Tutorial will show you how to add plugins into your WordPress website. What a plugin is basically it's a feature that you can add into your WordPress where it's pre-programmed to do specific functions added onto the back end of the WordPress site. So for example, if you wanted to add e-commerce shopping carts, if you wanted to add a plugin that could do forms, plugins that could turn your site into a mobile site, plugins for SEO. There's plugins pretty much for everything, and where these are found is actually under the plugins tab here. And you click on the plugins tab, and what will happen is you'll pull up this screen right here. It'll show you all the plugins you have installed, the active plugins, the inactive plugins that you currently have installed and you're not using, and various different updates for the plugins that you're currently using on the site. In order to add a new plugin, you'll come up here and you'll click on Add New, and from the Add New area, you're going to have some different features. You're going to have the ability to search, to upload, to featured, popular, newest, and recently updated plugins that are out there. We're going to search plugins, and the plugin we're going to use for this plugin tutorial is going to be WP Touch. What this plugin does is this plugin actually changes your site, or actually makes your site a mobile version on a mobile phone. So as you have a blog roll going on your site, you can have the option, it'll automatically go to a mobile version which can be turned on and off. We see that the latest version right now, at least that we see available, is 1.9.37. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to click on Install Now. Are you sure you want to install this plugin? We'll click on OK. And then what will happen is that the plugin will actually be installed into our WordPress website. Once it's installed, we'll click on Activate Plugin. And from there you can scroll down and you can see all the different plugins that we have here, but WP Touch is currently activated. So you've just now activated the WP Touch plugin. What that does is it's going to actually turn your site into a mobile version when viewed on a mobile phone. And there's also other ways to upload plugins to your website. You can go to the WordPress website or even Google specific plugins and the features that you're looking for. If there's plugins that you can buy, there's plugins that are available for free. You can download those from the website. It'll download to your computer. What you want to do then is you want to compress the files, and you can actually go into here and you could click on Add New. And what we're going to do in our example here is we're going to go upload a file from a compressed file that we already have on our computer. We're going to choose File, and we're going to go to our desktop, and we're going to choose, in this case we're going to do Gravity Forms, which is a plugin that allows you to create customized forms for your website. We're just going to click on Install Now. And what that'll do is that'll actually upload this compressed file to our WordPress website. Once again, you want to make sure that you have it compressed if you download it from the internet, because without doing this, it won't install correctly. It's saying installing plugin, and it's just going to be a minute here till it says activate. You can see how this one's going a lot slower than the last one. It's because it's a bigger plugin or a larger size plugin. Now you can also go into a FTP, file transfer protocol program. We use FileZilla. That you have to look at the instructions for FileZilla online, or you can look into some of our other tutorials to see how to use FileZilla. This is where you can actually just do an FTP transfer and transfer the plugin that you downloaded from the from online into your plugins folder on your web page. For some reason, this actually says unpacking package, installing the plugin, plugin install failed. Now, why this plugin install failed, we're not too sure. I do know the plugin works because I have loaded it on other sites. So this is where I'd go into the file transfer protocol, or use FileZilla in order to physically put this onto my website.